channel. We're back out here at Shadyside today, and Matt is going to do some sick week testing.
Not this Matt.
Not this Matt, the other Matt. He's getting ready. So we figured we'd go over what we're going to do today. Matt's added a new shifter to the car. It's got air shifting capabilities. We're trying to work out some tweaks in that right now. So, anyways, Matt came out here. Matt came out here to make some test passes. So, goals of the day is to, you know, run a 5, maybe
20-something pounds of boost. Put it on the back bumper.
Put it on the back bumper. Throw the shootout.
Accidentally. Lot changes. Suspension's been kind of went through to get nice separation. Yeah, different springs in the front. Make it ride better.
So first goal of the car, A to B. You know, we get an A to B pass, we'll be happy. Then we'll kind of start messing with some suspension, whatever he needs to do, turn it up. What do you think? What's your opinion, technical Tolly?
Let's see. I think we need to. I think
we
need to turn off the air shifter on the first pass and just manually shift it.
Yeah, A to B.
At some point, we need to get up under and make sure that thing's got plenty of clearance up under there. So we talked about that.
Maybe if you get A to B, you get your 5. Maybe try to tweak in the air shifter.
Yeah, because another air shifter's got some setup issues right now.
So, anyways,
also we need to set the suspension settings back. Adjust the anti-roll bar. Put all the shock settings back to where they were. The shock settings should be back where they were when I started, but I'll double check them. Yeah.
So Matt and John are going to sick week next week.
Yeah, we'll leave Saturday.
They leave Saturday. So we got to get this car making A to B passes. Something that they can go out there and make a clean hit right off the trailer, and then kind of go from there. They're gonna have struggles all week. They're gonna have fun all week. You know, anything they can do. Maybe we'll miss a video and put it in there. But stay with us, and we're gonna get the car on the track.
Let's go.
All right, got the car all ready for our first pass.
Think so. So you're trying to get a little heat in the motor.
Look at that new shifter. Ooh, that's fancy right there. Shoot. All right, moves through the gears. You turned off the shifter. Okay, cool. So everything should be ready to roll.
Maybe bang the limiter probably.
Hey, you'll be all right. Hey, you haven't made a pass with this new shifter either.
No.
I mean, you street stuff.
I drove it today for the first time with it.
Okay.
It's easier than the other one. Just better. Bang it.
All right, let's go.
Initially set it at 6 flats of turn on the jam nut or whatever to get the preload in it of extension on the passenger side. And then when I went to check it again, I went to set it back to 0, but it was getting smaller essentially. So that's not right. Something had to shift, something had to move, play in something, or maybe we didn't have all the jam nuts tied or something. Maybe, I don't know.
That, or I think maybe part of the suspension is make sure the suspension's like.
That may have been it too.
No, no, you don't jack it up because it needs to be. Yeah, you need to settle the suspension. So maybe.
Him in it, but maybe it just wasn't all settled.
Yeah, maybe you need to push it down and bounce it a couple times and.
But that should have been perfect though because it just rolled up with it.
Yeah.
So everything had plenty of time to settle. But if it was too short, like you're thinking it was, it's going to pull it down, amplified what just happened.
Okay.
It works in both directions, good and bad.
Yeah, so is that all we changed, and that's all we're going to do?
Changed, yeah.
All right.
I did, I put a little bit of a timing ramp in it, just to help give it
Bring it in easier?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically turn it down a little bit.
Off the lead.
Okay.
Not the boost level, but the timing. Pull a little power out of it.
Okay. All right, we're going to get an A to B solid 60 foot.
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, 130, 135, 60 foot would be solid.
Hey,
you know, that'll make something happen.
Well, I couldn't see the log. I got to remember to turn that log off because I'd like to turn it up, but I don't know what I ran last pass. Based on the mile an hour, I think it was 18 pounds, just like I have been running, because that's what I was commanding. But yeah, laptop problems.
All right, you're gonna bring your laptop to Sick Week, right?
Yeah, I think I might do it.
All right. Hey, if it wasn't apples, it was oranges.
It's something, boy. All right,
we're gonna load up and get another pass in. Oh, you gonna ride down the racetrack? Yeah, just tell everybody I'm riding down the racetrack. Yeah, secret.
You got in there a lot easier than Reese did. Oh. Tell Uncle Reese show him how to do it.
Yeah, Reese will show you how to do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Go fast?
I'm ready to go as fast as we can go.
So just looking through the log right here, and after it spun, it was making, I don't know, 134. It spun at 14 pounds of boost. I pedaled it there, and then when I got it to hook up and get traction, it went all the way to 270, which is like almost 26 pounds of boost. The PID brought it back down where it's supposed to be 230, which is 18 pounds. And it held that once it got it there, but it spiked like crazy.
What a mile an hour?
It was slow at mile an hour to 114, 114.8. The 60 foot was slower.
Yeah, it wasn't a 60 foot really. It was just it blew the tires off.
Blew the tires off. No 60 foot at all. Yeah, that's a little concerning. I don't know why it let it go that hard right there.
How much time was it between when you went off the button to when it spun?
Yeah, I'll look at that. 33 right there is where it starts to go. That's 5.8. And it's spun, and I pedaled it at about 0.7 seconds, 600 milliseconds, 700. A half a second or so, got out and spun.
So look at the.
Let's see what the
video.
Fueling was at 25 pounds of boost. It was rich. It had it at 10.5. So I don't have Lambda pulled up on here, but the rest of the run.
10.5's not rich. That's lean for 385. 9.8 the one's stoic.
It's not pulling stoic. It's just got a gas value in there for that. Here, let me
calculated value.
Let me put the Lambda. Yeah, it's just a calculated value. I can put Lambda in. It's right here. Just does AFR for gas people. Lambda was 0.714, which is rich.
Yeah, that's good.
I know it was. It was just doing it to a gas conversion, so
right,
for other people.
So, need to turn the boost down? All of it?
No, I didn't turn any of the boost down. Just put a timing ramp in.
I said, do we need to?
No, because here it does fine. I'm commanding 230. It pulled it back down after it spiked. I shifted and it pulled the boost down, and it stayed 225, 230, 229, 218, 224. I mean, it's doing it. All the way at the red line, it had it at 216.
How much boost did it try to leave on?
I had 170 kPa, which is like, it's supposed to be like 7 pounds. And here on the leave, it was, 50, because 50 kPa is half of 100, which is 14.7. So yeah, 50 kPa is on 7 pounds. And that's what it left on.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to leave it a lot softer than that. If you're going to try to make a pass that leaves, they're not prepping it at all. It's all chewed up. It's junk. Let's maybe try to turn it down and review the footage from the leave and see what the front suspension did. I think we might need to let the front end do its thing too out here.
See if I can find my oil pressure.
How does this car do?
Same thing it did last time. You were standing there.
I'm focused on filming. I have one job. Last time I can't put people in focus.
She was on skates that first at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we turned the tire pressure up, turn the boost up on the big end, and see if we can get it to mile an hour a little harder.
That's what you're going to do now?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Real nice and car. I think you took a little bit of RPM out of the leaf too, so should be a little softer all around.
Yes.
And that's what it needs.
22. Y'all bump the tire pressure up to 20, 22?
No, it's at 19.
An hour on this pass.
Ready for pass number 3? Coming in hot.
Turned up a little bit.
Turn it up.
Soft leave though, real soft leave.
3060 foot. 180 mile an hour back half.
With a 150 right now.
80B, baby. Chase is a race.
All kinds of various videos from the day. He's going to clip it all together, put a nice little short together of the day. So.
He said he turned it up to mile an hour.
He turned it up.
Oh, it was skating.
You can tell the
Somebody hit the up arrow too many times on that.
calibrated up arrow.
Let's go see our boy. That thing's a hot tune-up.
Short shifted that one. Still probably get a mile an hour. Didn't get a slip on the other pass.
computer's screwed up, so that's why they let me go hot lap right back around. Still see what mile an hour we got. I think it'll still be kind of show. Thank you. Man, this slip doesn't have a mile an hour either. It just ran a 627 on a super soft lead. Man, come on, Shady Side, get your thing together.
It didn't give you a mile an hour, did it? That's what's wrong with that lane is they.
Full.
So what'd it run?
Ran 6.2. I mean, it's a super
Okay.
soft lead.
Yeah, it's soft.
It's soft, 160, 60 foot, but no mile an hour. That's what I wanted to see. And
I had a draggy in the car.
I went second to third. You went first to third? I went first to second. It was in second just for a little bit, and I just pulled on it accidentally, and it went to third.
Short shifted it.
Short shift.
Okay. So that's probably why it didn't get squirrely like we were.
Well, it started to. That was why I short shifted it.
So
It started getting squirrely, and I shifted it straight up.
Now your hands are muddy.
Sucks though. All I
And
wanted was
you're
a
gonna
mile an
throw it.
hour. I still didn't get it. That's why I need.
Hey, y'all said y'all didn't need my draggy.
That's why I need the drive shaft speed. Then I'd had it. I don't need the track. Yeah, it made it leave.
Made it work in undesirable circumstances.
Yeah, that could be our jump prep leave.
Hey, you got enough prep to fall off.
Look back on to see, what the fueling will like at the higher boost levels.
Yeah, because that's really
It's the
that's a
most
good
boost
thing
it's
too.
ever had.
Most boost it's ever had.
Well, we know it was faster, so by how much don't really matter. But just looking at the boost and see how much it
Alright, well, thanks for tuning in for another video.
I can't hear myself there.
Alright, thanks for tuning in for another video. Matt got what we came out here to get, other than we didn't get a mile an hour on the fourth pass. Was that four? That was
Third
four?
and fourth, it didn't
Yeah.
do a mile an hour.
He didn't get a time
anything
slip
on
on
the
the third.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got some good reactions from him in the third pass, as you probably saw. Reese got to come out here for LS Dawn, so make sure you check out that video. That'll be coming in the future. So we'll have a dyno video of LS Dawn and then track time of LS Dawn. So look forward to that content. He's going to sick week.
Yeah, maybe
He's
we'll-
going to take care of a baby.
Yeah.
I'm going back to work
And take care of baby.
and take care of a baby. Reese came out here to have fun. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a comment.
Hey, I was just here for the hot dogs.
That's right. I'm here for you a hot dog.
Big wings.
So make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. And
Hey.
Poor Boys Racing is out. What are you doing? Taking care of that. Stop! We're derated!